What am I supposed to do anyways? What are my quests? Continue to awaken dateable objects. Okay, so I just have to kind of keep continuing things. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Order realize Cabrigio. It seems you need to speak with Daisuke. Whenever I'd mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of push from her, I talked to Daisuke. The only thing that I kind of wonder is, well, can I go into this room? Is that like certain characters, I don't know if they're like, so like I know that in, where was it? Was it in, no, it was upstairs that the brothers were the curtains, but I guess, are they like always the curtains? Go bed Betty. No, I already did that. I mean, there's a fireplace. Wait, there's a boat. I'm kind of curious on the, wait, the fireplace or the wood? What do you want, Shadow? Fireplace or wood? What you thinking? Wood. It's probably gonna be a lumberjack.
The fiery figure
Holy
that
shit.
stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Why do I know this voice? God, I know this voice. What is this voice?
I'm Dante, the fireplace. Mm-hmm.
Is he the Miles Morales Spider-Man or something? Is that what I remember?
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
No, it sounds like Zuko. That's what I think I think that's what my brain's going to. Do I know you?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home.
It is Zuko. That's Zuko. That's definitely got to be Zuko's voice.
Kind of get me fired up too.
Take it easy, man.
I am easy, and you need my help.
Help?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt,
It is Zuko's voice actor?
Pickup lines.
Pickup lines? Dude, he's helping a homie out. Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
Dude, this guy's a homie.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You think I'm worthy? I don't know, aren't pickup lines kind of cheesy sometimes?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats.
Dude, I could use some charisma. Mine's kind of shit right now. It's like probably still like 0.
My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
How do I even increase my stats? Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
5 of 50 charm? Oh, alright.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this?
How about this?
What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Sheesh.
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Probably change the punchline. Kind of didn't hit really that hard.
What would you change it to?
Gotta like because you're about to get me fired from HR?
Oh, damn.
Oh, no!
Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Dude, I'm learning so much. Yeah, just gotta start the conversation somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know?
Bro, this is a little too deep. We just met. You know, like, you know, homies, man, homies.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Get back here, Shadow. What is that? Alright.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
No, don't call me a firecracker.
Later!
Is this the same thing? It's not the same thing. What is that? It's like, that was the fire. Like, the fireplace. And this is like something else? Should I do this something else? Or is this just like a shelf? See, this is my problem of like, I don't know the difference in some of these things. It kind of drives me a little crazy. Is that schmalcohol? Coffee. Coffee machine. Can I open up it? Oh, I can open up. Oh my lord. Utensils! Let's see where this goes.
A tall, statuesque man
Daisuke.
stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better
I already
look,
met Daisuke when I was doing the
and still entirely
I was doing the food guys
in
thing.
speaking to you.
I'll bang on the table.
You raise your fist to bang on the table, but before you can make contact with it, you find a hand gripping yours by the wrist.
No, dishes are to be treated with respect.
Daisuke, I already know your name. Just trying to get your attention.
That is what words are for. Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
It's finally someone who understands the value of dishware. They're my dishes, I like them too.
Then you understand my concern.
I guess.
Perhaps you do not understand my concern. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory.
Dude, I feel like I've hit like every single dude character in the game at this point. I'm literally walking through my house, dude.
I did not ask what you are doing. Inventory must be done. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
Gage, no!
If one is beyond repair, I retire.
They're my bros before hoes.
And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
It's like a job, alright.
It is a job, yes. The most important one in the house. Now please leave me to it.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away,
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down.
No! The floor is bulging.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
No!
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
No, I'm smooching my homie.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Yeah, they're still on the table. Kiss him? No!
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
I keep finding boyfriends. True. I don't need a boyfriend. And Holly ignored me. Walk it off, you giant baby.
Cannot walk off a chip. Buffoon.
No! I made him upset. What does that mean?
I must prepare myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Sure, I can't help you.
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
You call me useless.
Leave me now.
He just baka'd me. Clock? Clock action? I get one more. Blanket?
Davey!
It's always the dudes!
Davey! Come on, Davey. What'd you get off to now? Davey?
I'm cooked!
I hope he's alright.
What's going
Oh,
on?
hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long.
He's another nice dude.
I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, blanket. I've just been so focused on finding Davey.
Who's Davey?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried. Davey's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
A knit bull?
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Nah.
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time.
Doesn't sound like this little puppy.
Telling how long he'd been there. He was so afraid I wasn't
Fingering
sure if
away?
I'd be able to put him back together.
Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Tassel hounds? Sounds like a happy ending.
Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Cute!
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not
Sprite?
your fault Davey ran
That's a
off,
drink.
I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
I don't like that thing.
Sure. I wouldn't want to keep you. And it is my job. I'll see you around, if you decide to come back.
I guess it's sleep time. When's my next story quest? It's morning! Holly! It's July 4th! It's literally July 4th!
It's Lucinda Lavish.
No!
She seems to
Lucinda!
enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Lucinda, I wanted to talk to Holly! She cooked me because now it's not the morning anymore! Frick you!
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
No, go away! How else are you supposedly the best?
Oh, there are so many ways in which I'm the best. But who am I to tell you? Lucinda Laudable will give you the tour.
You look the same.
Funny you mention that. I am by far the best looking dateable, and it's not even a competition.
Lies.
They spent the most time on me, on this fantastic body, on my incomparable composition.
She looks like a VR dancer with no ears. Actually, 1000% true. How can you compare looks like that?
By comparing looks. Let's take a look at a typical dateable. Whoever the fuck this is, he only stands there like that the whole time.
Leave him alone! He's nice! She's so mean. Somebody.
Whereas I can do all sorts of things with my arms and legs, you see.
That's my friend Dorian. That's my friend.
Okay, so I'm a better friend than Dorian.
Dorian? No, it's Dorian.
Look how interesting I am. Look!
The hell are you bringing me in for? To stand here like some puppet? This is outrage. I won't have it.
No! Nameless guy can't talk!
Leave him alone! Dorian, is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. He's just not as good as me. I'll have you know, I was recorded dead last because I required the most amount of work.
Okay, but she is pretty, but she's got a hell of an attitude.
20 to make me so irresistible. This poor dude can't talk because his lines in my script weren't even written when he was recorded.
Leave him alone! Bullocks.
My sexy as hell images have an extra feature that dude bro over here doesn't have. When I blink, it has more frames, making it more realistic. It's like I'm actually here with you on a real date.
A date where you just talk about how great you are?
I mean, yeah, that's my idea of a date.
You hacked me for Holly this morning. Heck you. Leave me alone.
For these reasons, I award myself Best Cinematography, Lucinda Laudable. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
I'm leaving.
Good, bye. So, what do you think?
I think I just have to see some other sides to you.
Why? Because this side is annoying?
A little bit? I mean, you said it, not me.
Well, then maybe pick different next time.
No! Wait, was that my... She hacked my morning. Frick you. Dino Sauce, where am I going next? What do you suggest? I gotta do the toilet at some point. The coffee kind of looking at me different. Not gonna lie. The garage? Can I go to the garage? Wait, where's the garage? I'm trapped! My vacuum? Later. I have a... Oh. I have... This isn't really, like, a garage, necessarily. That's just my boiler room. I think this is to outside, right? It's to outside. What's up, Ruby? Okay. I mean... Yeah, I don't think I really have a garage.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Quonk you.
No, it's something about his
Why do I
face.
get all the guys?
Handsome though it may be, you can't quite
I'm
place
not
his
even kidding.
expression.
Holly's literally like Holly and the boiler lady are the only two girls that I've seen so far.
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Weird that I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing.
True.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. Just
Hoover?
call me Hoov, though.
That's actually kind of a cool name, Hoover.
What's up?
You see, you found more boys. I can't stop fighting boys. I don't know why. I want more ladies. I'm like 10 for 2 on dudes to girls.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
I may have dropped a whole packet of wet noodle.
Oh, they're wet?
On the stairs, and then stepped on them.
What were you doing with noodles on stairs? They don't belong there. It's not up to me to make sense of it. Just there to be the point of contact on the scene. Guess I'll try to make a little more room in this bag.
It's just a joke.
What? Oh, man. You had me going there. Gotta say, I'm relieved.
Don't relieve yourself. So you're the one who is the investigator? Looking for some inanimals?
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
I think this is a follow-up on the blanket dude talking about that bull thing. Anything?
Dang. Sorry. Nothing coming up. That's right. Crime scene.
Crime scene investigation.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Stuff to investigate.
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes.
The only thing I don't like, I do like a lot about this game. The only thing I don't like is I feel like they really push you down the romance options early. It would be nice if you couldn't really romance option them until a second or third conversation. But I feel like it definitely gives a handful of smooch me now. Once, excuse me.
Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
Oh, that's gross. That's really gross.
I don't mind. Part of the job. Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
What if you run out of space?
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
Tired?
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work.
Bro, he drinks. He's a schmalcoholic.
These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
See you soon, Hoov.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
I don't know. Get the coffee? I'll get the coffee.
A charming barista grinds
Cute.
coffee in your kitchen, working so busily
Get the
she
hamper?
doesn't even seem to
I'll do the
notice
hamper
you.
next if I have another one.
You
I
stand
probably do
there
have
for
another
a good
one.
few minutes before she spies you,
What a
startled
bean.
out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Roof bucks.
I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Coffee bean?
G'day.
Kopi? You're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
If Lucinda cucks me again today, I'm gonna be so mad.
And voila! One
Oh, that's
latte
nice.
just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about the art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern.
I'm gonna tell you right now, even if I like the idea of making coffee as like a barista, I would hate making designs. I don't mind making people coffee. I ain't feeling that design thing.
It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
A Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Cool. I'll get the hamper. What is going on? I just watched that magically happen. Wait, I got two more.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Two?
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
Wait, is one the hamper and one the dirty clothes?
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were
Two for
stupid,
one.
but I am starting to think you're insane.
Wait, I know that voice also.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
I swear I know that voice.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
They're so bad at each other. No.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad
Both
time?
of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
I hate that. I hate when people are like super aggro and then they kind of like turn to someone who awkwardly came by and get like really sweet. It's just like, I know this sounds whatever. It kind of feels a little manipulative because it's just like you were kind of like showing your like how you were feeling and then now you're like covering it up to try to like look better. It's okay to like, you know, not be happy.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Don't stop on my account.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
No, they know my underwear.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
No! Clean them up!
Mm-hmm.
I think I have one more after this for the day.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Secret smooch feature? Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, back to it.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things.
No!
Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
He is Batman!
What? No.
I'm Batman. I'm Bat-Goober, more like.
You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's a pleasure meeting you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
They're so bad. What else? I got one schmore. Zoop. These zoop noises are kind of getting me. Trash! I don't know. The problem I kind of have is, like, I just don't know what is something I've already seen. I didn't even realize that I could just inspect things. Lamp? I'm feeling a lamp.
For a moment, you wonder
No,
if your
he's
dictator is
gay!
malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long
I can't
to
help
discover
it.
the angel comparisons
I got a boydar.
and their appearance.
I got a hella gator, apparently.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux. Yes!
It's nighttime. I
wasn't talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
My Luxies, obviously.
I can't. Please don't tell me those are your...
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them.
Oh, lordy. So is this your name with an IE at the end? God, you're a streamer? I'm a streamer.
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer.
Influencer?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why we say influencer. It's like literally so much easier.
I don't know if I could do this. This may be the first one where I'm like...
Jelly much? Okay.
This might be the first one where I just can't do it.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over
Broken
one
heart,
shoulder
dude.
as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well.
Is this the devil?
I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected. Just tossed to the side.
I dumped them. I didn't want to... No! Doesn't work that way. Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection, but you can call me Reggie.
Lord have mercy. He's got two thumb hand, like the thumbs down on his waist. Is that a lady's name?
You've seen a lot of eye rolls in your time, but Reggie's feels like the most hateful one in memory.
You think I care about gender norms when I'm dressed like this?
Shut up every time I get rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Did everything except women, apparently. Apparently! This means I could see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's the point?
Don't you want to see me again? Usually I only get someone if you get dumped, so this is an easy way to find me.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there, dreaming of your next
What is the point?
rejection.
What is the point of him then? Besides just showing up. Wait, why can't I crouch? That feels like a horror mechanic. Okay. Oh, I have unread messages on my thick cord. South in my own house.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact
At least
that
Sam
you're, like,
loves me.
dating your couch and your TV.
Got to know you. I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
No! I told you to talk to the toilet. I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
I dumped the lamp. It's harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around?
They're all dudes!
Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
I feel super fucking awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
All right. Workspace.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
I don't know the secret about the coffee.
I don't remember much. Which means Sandy and corporate
I mean, I kind of
events planning
smooched
did
the
their
cup,
usual
so...
bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up, and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible
I have
to
them.
know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Poor Sandy. Shreked. I'll do one more day, I think. I gotta talk to Holly. Finally. In the morning. Unless Lucinda hacks me.
Oh.
It's the morning, Holly.
You came.
I did. I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule. So
She's so nice.
it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives.
Jory had sugar before bed. Ah, true.
Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
She does kind of seem hard on herself.
I'm just realistic.
What was the gig?
The gig was
4th of July?
hard, underpaid, fun, just a local fete. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you. A little, but who isn't?
Dude, I'm always tired. Holy shit.
Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Happy to help. What a
Happy to
bean.
be helped. Nice change of pace. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off.
That's
I've got
me.
a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
See ya.
Happy holidays.
Okay. Might be time. Do you guys think I'm ready? Think I'm ready for this? Wait, is there anything over here? Oh, it's that stuff. Let's go do the toilet. The skibbity toilet time. All right, I mean, this toilet's seen a lot of things, so I hope they're not mad.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be
I already knew
curious
this was
about
going to be a dude.
toilet
Ain't no way it was
man,
going to be a lady.
It seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
This is a little awkward. You're the toilet, huh? That's a fucking crazy line. I gotta pee, open up. Jesus Christ. You're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow. You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
I might need a second. Please beyond himself, shut up. Holy crap.
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Wait, he's got a plunger as his mic. Oh, Lord. I mean, he's got a sink plunger as a hat.
Or maybe you
as
ate
well.
the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Just want to get to know you better.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you seen, a shining dream and porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
No, Lucinda's the best.
You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
Jesus Christ.
In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
Okay, this guy's a little much.
But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I can't rap.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Let me take off the glasses first before I take a crap. Excuse me.
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now
Oh yeah,
it's
sure,
your
it is the
turn.
little flush mechanism. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating.
Dating? Jean-Luc is an expert on dating. He has gone on many dates. So many.
Give me advice!
And I do not ask anyone else in the house to verify this. Jean-Luc knows the key to dating is to wow the other party. The ladies, gentlemen, and those between will be hanging off your arm in a limousine, provided you can clean it, you can cut the wall. But without rapping, you will not be dating at all.
You think I need to rap to get a date?
Oui.
How am I gonna learn?
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail.
Fart on the beat?
But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
No.
Correct! Jean-Luc is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier whip. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Well, that was something. A duck! Wait.
A very
lordy.
yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
That's a duck.
Who the duck are you?
True. Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I asked second.
Then I'll ask third. Like this is a ducking competition. Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
Whoa! I'm the owner of the house.
And I'm the owner of this dick.
Holy shit, I just got rocked. Jesus Christ.
Careful. It bites. Now, get out!
Bro, I just got wrecked. Where are we going next? Damn. That was kind of rough, to be honest. Soap is interesting.
You're used to seeing mostly
it's a sink.
people-shaped objects with the date Vietas.
It's the full sink.
But clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well,
I don't
like
Do I
the
even have a
others.
basement?
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
You know what? This may be my favorite design so far. Okay. He might also be my favorite character so far.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
What's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No!
Sinclair?
Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What is going on? This is getting weird.
Now you're catching on.
Two?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are.
Your dog got turned into a bar of soap? Oh, he's cute! Sudsy!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Were these real people?
Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
Okay.
And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
I get one more. What am I doing? The alcohol? Well, actually, I mean, this does seem like general alcohol. Schmalcohol.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop.
Cute.
Clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
The Tipsy Tumbler, a drink?
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly,
For Beverly?
or Madam Proprietress.
That's Shadow! Shadow's the Madam Proprietress.
That would be so cool.
Hi, Madam Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
She's also a goober.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
No, I still have to buy them for myself.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler.
I'm ZoReee.
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of opening. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
And why have you reopened so many times? Or how can that be? Why have you reopened so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time.
No!
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
No, that's my actual life. Stop calling me out.
I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
No! I thought it was cute. I like mixing drinks for myself.
That's sad and totally not something I do. Hey, I got an idea. How about I serve something instead so we can be less pathetic together? So take a seat and let me fix you something already.
True, I am pathetic.
Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
Oh. I'll take the burn.
So, what'll it be?
Shadow, which one do I drink? I'm kind of liking, I'm kind of a gin dude, so I'm kind of looking at that bottom one, but I think that martini's a little fruity. You hate gin? I'll go with the gin then. No! She's giving me attitude for taking the gin?
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake.
Okay, then do a different one.
I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
Sip it.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended
Even she
sip.
hates it?
How was it?
Really good. Even if it tasted terrible, 7 minutes of doing that shit, it was good.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please.
I have no friends. No.
And I'll be seeing you next time.
I'm Sam. That's it. Sam ain't coming over. All right. I mean, I did like 2 days worth of them or something, or was it 3? I did quite a few. Do you guys want another day, or you want to chill?
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Do you know any gin that doesn't taste like poison? Do I have to get those fruit-flavored ones? Yeah, probably. If you don't really like the base taste of gin, then I would just get a flavored one. I'm kind of... I know I'm kind of like a basic kind of dude when I say it, but I tend to prefer either like a lightly flavored vodka or plain vodka, or lightly flavored gin, or just plain gin. Pretty much anything outside of that, I really don't like. Like, I don't like wines. You know, I don't like all the more, like, South American drinks and stuff. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not like I'm neither a rum or anything like that. It's basically vodka or gin or nothing. 7 pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people.
Bro, he's lore dumping.
It didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
You stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Do you guys want one more day, or we want to save it for Monday? I mean, I'll go to the next day anyways, but... And save. Oh. What you think? One more day, or we chill until Monday?